parishioner here. Do you hold any sort of office within, say, a member of the congregation that helps to administer the church?
In the past, I have held positions such as Sunday school teacher. I was in the choir. I helped with worship, leading worship. I also was on the board of session, the governing.
Gotcha. Yep. Understood. I'm an Episcopalian. We call it vestry.
Okay.
Every denomination seems to have its own terminology. Beth, let's just start with your history and your family's history attending this church.
My parents moved to the area in 1951 and found the church on the corner. It was within walking distance, and my earliest memory is of attending Sunday school here at age 5, and ever since then I've been here basically every Sunday, or as much as I could.
You mentioned that this congregation has long had a number of long-term, multi-generational families supporting it. Give me a sense of how much the congregation has been like a big extended family.
Through the years, we've all grown closer together. Whenever anybody needed anything, we had somebody at one point that needed an operation. We held a fundraiser. There was other things that we just all pitched in with whatever we had, our time, our talent, and our treasure. And everybody just helped. It was one big family.
Are there other ways in which this church is special?
Just anybody that came into the church was always welcomed, and you were treated like family.
What has this church meant to you in your life?
It has been a source of love and faith.
Pretty emotional, I take it.
Yep.
What will you miss most about coming here?
Just the atmosphere and the people, and being able to worship in a smaller church. Some of these mega churches, I think I'd be lost and wouldn't like it. So, and you know everybody's name, and it's just the feeling of family.
So, as demographics change, and I've seen some churches be repurposed into something other than a church. I've seen some churches sadly be demolished to make way for some other development, and sometimes different congregations will move in, perhaps an evangelical congregation, perhaps a mosque, depending on how things change. What's your hope for this structure?
I hope it remains a church in some form, and regardless of what religion it is. I believe that we all worship one God, and hopefully that whoever moves in finds the same feeling of togetherness and family and being able to worship together.
Have you guys been involved in a lot of stewardship over this structure? Is it still in good shape?
Fairly good shape. Since I can remember, we've never replaced a furnace. It's still going. We don't have some of the amenities that larger churches have, like air conditioning, but we have fans, so we make it work.
Finally, what will Sunday be like for you?
Well, it'll be emotional. Saying goodbye. It's like saying goodbye to your home. And welcome to Conklin Presbyterian. It won't be the same, but you have to believe that God has a plan, and this must be part of the plan.
Well, thank you so much, Beth. I really appreciate it. Are there other things from your cards that you'd like to say that I didn't ask about?
Well, I just wanted to remind everybody that this Sunday, the 18th, there's our final service is at 3 p.m. and there will be light refreshments, and everyone is welcome. And feel free to worship at Conklin on Sundays after that at 11 a.m. Broad Avenue-North Presbyterian Chapel would like to thank the community for their constant support through all of our fundraisers and people attending. And we also want to thank WIVT for giving us the opportunity for you to show us a snapshot of the end of an era here on the corner of Robinson Street and Broad Avenue. God be with you till we meet again.
First title battle.